your hand makes me.
I'm having one of those days where I woke up and right away my chest just feels so tight. I don't want to let anxiety run my day. I still want to film this video. I still want to go to the river, which is what I have planned for today. And I'm not going to let my PMDD brain dictate my day. This past week, I have just been editing my glow up video, which you guys will have already seen by the time this goes up. But I actually had a very eventful week. I went into the city to meet up with my friend Ari and we just had a little bookish day. We went to this really cool like hippie bookshop that had like tons of crystals and incense and just like cool little trinkets. And I got the most amazing cat pin and it was so nice. We just like walked around by the water and that was so fun. Then of course I had my hair appointment. This is my first regular video with my new hair. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's still a little weird. It was definitely an adjustment period where like I woke up and I'm like, what have I done? Just because for so long like the last thing I wanted was my natural color. Like I was very like vocal about the fact that I was meant to be a blonde and I never was gonna go back to a darker color, and here I am. Lately I've been honestly having a little bit of appetite issues. Just like eating in the morning, it was like really hard for me, and I've discovered the best life hack to like help with just like making sure you're eating in the morning, and that is overnight oats. I am obsessed. I do like a cup of oats, like steel cut oats, and then I do hemp seeds, chia seeds, raspberries, soy milk, and a little bit of maple syrup. And it is so easy because then no matter what, I wake up, I open the fridge, and this is waiting for me. And it tastes really good. And I'm also drinking this Joy Burst vitamin water. This is the watermelon one, and they're so good. I just finished the book that I was reading. I was reading Daisy Hates, which is the second book in the Magnolia Parks universe. That book was wild. I'm still like a little bit on the fence with that series just because it is like, it's a little toxic, a little crazy, lots of like love triangles and back and forth and craziness. I am definitely invested and I'm 100% gonna continue reading the series. I definitely am enjoying Daisy Hates and like all of those characters more than Magnolia Parks so far. But anyway, I finished that and now I'm reading The Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I am only about 70 pages in, so we've kind of like just set up the plot, but it's so cool because it takes place in Canada, which I feel like just never happens. Everything is always in the UK or in the States, but this is on Prince Edward Island, which is in Canada. It's on the opposite side of the country from me, but it's still Canada. But it's definitely so far just feeling like your classic like summer rom-com, so I'm really excited. Anyway, I think right now I'm just gonna take a little slower morning just so that my anxiety can hopefully calm the f down. And I'm gonna eat my oats because I know that'll make me feel better. And I'm probably just gonna watch some YouTube and read. So I have a little bit of a confession, and that is that I have not been working out basically for the past month because I, for some reason, had like 2 straight weeks like before my period and then during my period where it was just like horrific cramps, terrible anxiety, like not anything near what I used to experience like with PMDD, but definitely not great. So obviously I always give myself grace when it comes to my period and working out. Like I'm not gonna work out if I'm already in pain. So I took a little break and then I got super busy and now I'm like back having cramps again. So I think instead of a workout, I'm just gonna try to move my body and just stretch because I feel like so often I can end up pushing myself in ways that I shouldn't be pushing myself. And sometimes I can end up overdoing it if I do work out. So I just kind of want to take it easy and just get a little stretch in because I also haven't been stretching I feel like this is just always how it goes. Like, you know, as soon as you like catch up in some areas of your life, then like the other ones slip, and then you try to like balance, and then it just slips again, and then you guys know. It's a challenge. I need to stop rambling because then I start overthinking and then I want to delete the clip. I need to stop doing that. Done with my little stretch. I definitely feel significantly better having done that. Now I need to get a little bit of work done, but I'm thinking I'm gonna give myself an hour to an hour and a half of time just to get as much done as I can, and then after that I'm gonna just like call it for the day and go out, because more than anything I definitely need to get out of the house today and I want to go to the river and just be by the water, so that is the plan. But honestly, I am happy to do it, of course, and I'm really excited about this video. I think it's like coming together really well, which is just always the best feeling. And I'm gonna put some music on so then I can color grade and listen to Torture Poets Department. Naturally. As you can hear by my laptop, oh, it just stopped. It was overheating and it sounded like a plane about to take off as per usual, but I got almost all of the color grading done. I just have one tiny little section at the end, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I'm gonna go get changed, put my bathing suit on, get all of my like river essentials, also known as beach essentials, but I live not close to the beach, so for me it's the river. But I'm gonna get a bag packed up and then we will head out. I'm so excited. I think I'm feeling the one piece today. I'm also gonna get out my crochet bag. This is one that I made and it is like the perfect little tote bag. So cute. Okay, so I have sunglasses, a claw clip, phone, wallet, and of course I'm bringing a little blanket to sit on. And I'm also gonna bring my book with me so I can keep reading, because that's just like the perfect summer day activity. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water and then we'll head out. Cannot even explain how bad the wipeout I just took was in front of multiple people. It is so slippery. I'm embarrassed. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I popped into the little grocery store in town and I got my favorite kombucha, of course, GT's guava. It is so good. It always reminds me of being in Hawaii, because I used to wake up and drink like straight guava juice every morning. So good. But I'm gonna continue reading The Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I am just basically gonna veg out here and see how much reading I can get done. Enjoy the sun on my skin. Someone's doing donuts over there on their boat. Ugh, I wish I had a boat. Actually, last summer, my friend and I, we went to one of our like local lakes and we just like sat down, we were having a chat, and then we noticed these two guys out on a boat were waving at us. So we're just thinking, are we delusional? They're probably not waving at us, they're probably waving at someone else. But then one of the guys gets out of the boat, comes all the way over to us and says, do you want to come on our boat? So next minute, my friend and I are on their boat, and we even ended up getting to drive their boat. It was really fun. And so like out of left field for her and I, like my friend and I don't normally do stuff like that. Honestly, I need to cultivate more energy like that in my life. Stuff that's more exciting, more spontaneous. Basically the polar opposite of what I do on a day-to-day basis. But I want to be one of those people, you know? Just took a body shower and made a massive salad. There's literally like a whole can of chickpeas in here, but that's just like my favorite like easy source of protein, and yeah, this is just like exactly what I needed. I'm so excited just to eat this, watch my shows, and just veg out for the rest of the day. I used to always say that mornings were my favorite time of day, but I've definitely switched to an evening nighttime person now. I love evenings. I love just like having a nice meal, having a little sweet treat in the evening, watching my shows. Like there's no expectations. I can just sit and I can craft. I'll show you what I've started. It's just the bottom right now, but I've started making a little crochet market bag. I'll pop up a photo so you guys know what it's actually gonna look like, because obviously this literally resembles a placemat, but it's gonna be so pretty. It's this like pineapple mesh, but I just think it looks so cool. And I'm doing it in this pretty teal color because I've been doing a lot of brainstorming. Basically, my thought process is I might as well start accumulating things that I would need for van life, just like / living on my own. Things like pots, pans, cleaning products, just like homeware stuff, little purchases. Like eventually I could get the water tank or the shower system or whatever. So then when eventually I do end up getting a van, I'm already gonna have a bunch of stuff. In the meantime, I'm making a little grocery bag. So then eventually when I do move out into the world, I will have my own little grocery bags already. It's a lot of just wishful thinking right now. And I like crocheting things that are actually useful and not just like crafting stuff. So I'm gonna end my day here. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for the day. I hope this was just a cozy vlog for you to watch, and if you want to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe. Here's my Instagram if you would like to see more content from me, and until next time, I will talk to you in my next video.